Last week, DJ Bonez and Kamene Goro and Oga Obina had a very interesting conversation about smoking and about women that smoke and the fact that it's not attractive and so on and so forth. And DJ Bonez actually did reveal that he's not very happy about the fact that his wife, now newly married wife, they're married what, all of 2 months now, maybe less. Anyway, they've been married for a very short time, and he's throwing her under the bus, saying that he doesn't like the fact that she's a smoker. And it became a whole outcry. People were mad at him, saying, oh my god, if you knew, you should have stayed out of blah, blah, blah. It was a lot of drama with that regard. But now it seems that a lot more tea about Kamene Goro is coming out, or is being spilled by yet again DJ Bonez. He is just throwing this girl under the bus, and I worry for her. This time he's given us a brand new revelation about apparently an ex of hers who showed up to their place and apparently somehow managed to go past the guards and straight up to their house, knocked at the door after a night out. They'd gone out partying, they'd had a good time, they were just coming back home, and during the process of all this, like settling down into the house and whatever, someone is at the door, they check, it's one of Kamene Goro's exes. And again, I'm just like, for what? For why?
Unnecessary information.
What was this information for? To benefit who? Like, to what end, DJ Bonez? Like, why do you keep doing this? And the worst part is, why does she keep allowing him to do this? Because, I mean, after last week's conversation, she should have, like, sat this man down and she's like, baby boy, I love you, I got married to you, but I will not accept this kind of embarrassment on these streets of this Nairobi because you're doing too much. But yet, here they are yet again. Is it a cry for attention in that she really does want the clout to keep following her, and therefore she's willing to let her husband just talk about any which way he wants about her? Or is it that DJ Bonez is really feeling insecure in this marriage because obviously Kamene Goro is a catch? What is going on? We really cannot tell. Maybe it's just them trying to gain traction for their new podcast. I don't know. It feels like a lot. It just feels like a lot. And I feel ambushed by information I really don't care to know. Because then what? Okay, he came, and then?
I feel like he should never have been part of the podcast from the get-go. And I've said this before. Kamene and Obina have this crazy connection, crazy chemistry. They've worked together for a hot minute. They're friends. So it's just very easy for them. And he always looks like the third wheel trying to chime in. And he's just not a person you put in front of the camera because they're going to do something. They're going to say something. They're going to go off script. And you even mentioned sometimes, did they not coach him? You said that last time. Did they not coach him?
They just need to
but
sit
I
him
feel like
down.
he's not the type of person you just put in front of the camera and let them run free. And then again, it's the same energy as Kiki Palmer's boyfriend, okay?
Yeah.
You live in this house with this girl. You have her phone number. You have her social media. You can even talk to her relatives.
Right.
But you skip all of those things,
And
all
tell
of
us on
those
the internet.
options, and tell the whole internet what you're disgruntled about your partner. What do you want us to do? Fight for you? Please, sir, do better. Do address these things. You know, do it during pillow talk. Because now we're looking at Kamene Goro crazy. Like, girl,
Right?
first of all, this man doesn't even like you, okay? He's very quick to say, I don't like the way you smoke.
He's just
I
making
don't like
her
the way
look
you
so
do.
ratchet. Like, notice all the things that he's mentioning are just her looking ratchet. Like, it's nothing good. It's so messy.
Even the time during the Mombasa conference when somebody attacked Kamene Goro and was like, what's your body count?
yeah, he
Has
still
it
threw her
increased?
under the
You know,
bus.
like, he didn't defend her.
Nope.
Even when she walked off the stage and went away, he stayed there.
And
he stayed
justified
there
it.
and continued with the conference and then went on to say, you know, everybody has a past. What?
What are you talking about, my friend?
This man doesn't even like her. But, you know, they're married, so what do we know?
And
We're
the worst
just
part is
outside
all
looking
the
in.
pregnancy rumors as well, because now she's just looking crazy. Like, why are you having a child with this madman? Like, this is insanity. Why, my God? Anyway.
But you know what? We are so quick to talk about people's relationships when ours are also in flames, you know? If you were to magnify you, a common person's relationship, we would also be screaming the same. We would be like, can't you see the red flags? So maybe it's just because they are in the limelight, so every small thing they do is really magnified. But I don't think it's that. I think something's not right.
Yeah, something's just being weird.